you finally get your baby sleepy. You rock them gently in your arms, their eyes close, and you think, finally. Then you carefully put them down. And 2 minutes later, those little eyes are wide open again. So you pick them up, start rocking, and try all over again. If this happens every night, you are definitely not alone. Babies naturally love movement. Being rocked feels warm, familiar, and comforting. So there's nothing wrong with rocking your baby to sleep. But if your back is hurting, you're exhausted, or your baby simply won't fall asleep without being rocked, you may be wondering, how can I help my baby learn to sleep without it? You don't have to stop rocking overnight. You can make the change slowly. Start by changing what happens before the rocking begins. Instead of waiting until your baby is already overtired, try starting your bedtime routine when they're beginning to get sleepy. Dim the lights. Change their diaper. Put on comfortable sleep clothing. Feed them if they're due for a feed. Then spend a few quiet minutes cuddling, talking softly, or singing the same little song every night. You want your baby to start recognizing these things as signals that bedtime is coming. And the routine doesn't have to be long. Even 10 or 15 calm minutes can become a familiar pattern. Now here's where you can slowly reduce the rocking. Instead of rocking your baby all the way to deep sleep, try rocking until they're calm and very sleepy. Then place them in their sleep space. At first, they may complain about this. They may look at you like, "Excuse me, we weren't finished yet." And that's okay. You can stay nearby. Talk softly. Place your hand gently on them if appropriate. Give them a little time to settle. You're not trying to make them figure everything out alone in one night. You're simply giving them an opportunity to experience falling asleep with a little less help. Another trick is to replace the movement with another comforting cue. Maybe your baby loves your voice. So instead of rocking for 10 minutes, try holding them still while quietly singing. Maybe they relax when you gently rub their back. Or perhaps they like being cuddled against your chest for a few minutes before going into their crib. The idea is to slowly teach your baby that sleep doesn't always have to begin with movement. And don't be surprised if your baby takes a while to adjust. Imagine if someone changed the way you fell asleep every night. You'd probably notice too. Your baby has learned that rocking means it's time to sleep. Now you're helping them learn that other things can mean the same thing. And one of the biggest mistakes parents make is trying to change everything at once. They stop rocking. Change bedtime. Change the room. Change the routine. And suddenly the baby is completely confused. Instead, change one thing at a time. Maybe for the first few nights, you simply rock for a little less time. Then you spend a little longer cuddling without movement. After a few days, you might place your baby down a little earlier in the process. Small changes can be much easier for both of you. Now, what if your baby cries the moment you put them down? First, remember that crying doesn't automatically mean you've done something wrong. Check the basics. Are they hungry? Do they need a diaper change? Are they too hot or too cold? Are they overtired? Are they uncomfortable or unwell? If your baby needs you, respond to them. You can pick them up, comfort them, and try again later. There's no prize for making your baby fall asleep without ever picking them up. The goal is not to prove that your baby can sleep without you. The goal is to gradually give them another way to settle. And there's another important thing to remember. Your baby's age matters. A young newborn may need frequent feeding and a lot of hands-on soothing. It's completely normal for newborns to need help falling asleep. As babies grow, their sleep patterns and abilities change. So don't feel pressured to make a newborn self-soothe before they're ready. And regardless of how you settle your baby, keep sleep safety in mind. When it's time for sleep, Place your baby on their back in a firm, flat sleep space with a fitted sheet. Keep pillows, loose blankets, stuffed toys, and other soft objects out of the baby's sleep area. And avoid falling asleep with your baby on a sofa, armchair, or adult bed. You can give your baby plenty of cuddles while they are awake and during your bedtime routine while still keeping their actual sleep space safe. Most importantly, don't compare your baby to someone else's. One baby may fall asleep easily after a short cuddle. Another may need much more help. One baby might adjust to less rocking within a few nights. Another might take longer. That's normal. You're not failing because your baby needs you. You're simply helping them learn a new habit, and new habits take time. So tonight, don't worry about completely eliminating rocking. Try rocking a little less. Create a calm bedtime routine. Replace some of the movement with your voice, cuddles, or another soothing cue. And when your baby is ready and developmentally able, give them a gentle opportunity to settle in their safe sleep space. Some nights will go beautifully. Other nights, well, your baby may have completely different plans. And that's parenting. If this video helped you, subscribe for more simple, realistic baby care and parenting tips. And tell me in the comments. Does your baby fall asleep only when you rock them, or have you already found another trick that works? I'll see you in the next video.